field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Lynn kicks to Hill. They get a hand on it. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Here's Boozer. Kept alive. Outside, Lynn. To the inside. Ellington kicks to Hill. Right wing. Lynn the pass to Ellington. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Ellington. Kobe's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Parker dishes to Duncan. Fires from 18. Lakers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Lynn kicks to Boozer. Ellington the pass to Kobe. For the 3. Good. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Now here's Ginobili. Dishes it to Splitter. Pass to Leonard. And he gets it to go. Leonard's got 5. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Lynn dishes to Ellington. Back to Lynn. The drive by Bryant. Off the left rim and out. The Spurs shoot in the second quarter around 42%. Parker against Lynn. And that one's good. Parker. 11 points in the game. Park and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead change, guys? That's number 7 for the game.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Tony could well be the best point guard penetrator in the game. I mean, he's great at finding the seam and getting the ball up and off glass before the shot blocker can recover. And once the ball hits the glass and comes off, it's a no-touch zone for the defender.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Bonner, he's checked in for Duncan. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. And then for Los Angeles, Ed Davis is checked in for Hill. Randall comes in for Boozer. And Nick Young is subbed in for Wayne Ellington. Now, here is Young.
And Parker with the quickness to win that race to the rim, and then his great touch, able to use English or, just the spin on the ball to drop it in. Even when the defense gets there early, it seems like Parker's able to use that teardrop.
First free throw is good. And for Parker now coming into his 30s, the question, how will his game, so based on speed, Clark, and elusiveness, how will it age?
Well, I think that's a fair question. His game is not as much athleticism as it is those attributes of speed and quickness and elusiveness. I think the elusiveness can hang around for a while. The speed will go. But the fact he's improved as a jump shooter, I think will continue to allow him to be pretty good at getting to the rim.
3 on the clock. Ginobili. No luck. Bryant with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Kobe against Ginobili. Shot from 12. San Antonio with the rebound. Splitters got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Ginobili. That doesn't go either by Ginobili. And Los Angeles guys shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. The kick out to Young. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Now here's Ginobili. Here's Splitter. Again, the miss by the Spurs. 1:57 left in the first half of the game. Lynn kicks to Young. Outside, Kobe.
Come here.
Pass to Randall. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Randall's got 5. 1:30 left here in the second. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
1:25 left to play here in the half. Outside, Lynn. Young left side. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, there's always a lot of nicknames in the NBA. I loved what became of Nick Young last year in L.A. All of a sudden, he dubbed himself Swaggy P, and it caught on. It seemed like the whole league kind of loved watching him play and referring to him by that nickname.
He's off on the first.
Come on, Nick.
And Nick Swaggy Young, they call him, Swaggy P, never swaggier than last season, the top scoring rate of his career and some of the best efficiency as well. He has some huge nights.
Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. No luck that time either. And Young, a good ball handler. He can get his shot whenever he wants.
And that's often, Kevin. Don't expect a lot of assists from him. This is a guy who, when he touches the ball, it's going up.
The Lakers in the lead. 6 feet out. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass.
And the deficit would be bigger, but they've done a great job getting offensive rebounds and turning those rebounds into points.
Sound good to me.
Mills with it. Defended by Lynn. Mills with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6. Here's Diaw. Almost, but it rolls out. Los Angeles leading by 4. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. That's blocked.
Good D.
That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Diaw's got his first 2 points.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Bryant. No good on that last second attempt there. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Lakers lead by 2. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Who that? Yeah. Hey, you know who I want to start at point guard? Ronnie Price, man. I've been watching him all preseason. I'm with him balling. He gritty. He played D. That was
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. Inside, it's Boozer and Hill. Jeremy Lin is out there with Wayne Ellington. And it's Kobe in the 3 spot.
The Lakers winning the amnesty bidding this summer to bring in Carlos Boozer. He had a down season a year ago, but on the final year of his contract, he'll have some extra motivation to bounce back.
And for Carlos Boozer, waived by the Bulls as they brought in Pau Gasol, but he can help this Lakers team.
Yeah, you know, he certainly bolsters their front line, and as I said, in a contract year, he couldn't ask for a better stage to showcase his game than the bright lights of L.A.
And so he's able to get one of two.
Well, for Tim Duncan and the Spurs, an incredible legacy of dominance. In his 17 years in the league, the Spurs have never won less than 61% of their games, not to mention, of course, 5 finals appearances and 4 NBA championships.
Leonard attacking, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Carlos Boozer. And the Spurs have done an amazing job, Clark, over the years surrounding Duncan with the right kind of talent.
And Tim Duncan has done a great job leading and making adjustments in his own game. They're a team with great scouting and development of their players. You talk to players who've been there. That's one of the things they rave about, Kevin, is they get the attention for their individual development. And all of their players were not lottery picks. Most of them were mid, late, first-round picks, some second-round guys, and it's just another example of doing it the right way at the highest levels.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, the Lakers have been in a bit of turmoil the last few years, and it comes back to not being able to find the right coach.
Now here's Ellington. Bryant passes to Hill. Good.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play. A few coaches have been given looks since the end of the Jackson era in L.A., and needless to say, it's hard to replace a guy like that.
And that one misses. And for the Lakers, Steve, it's really hard to build something because there is a pressure to win now as well.
I would say that taking their time and not trying to rush back to winning would be the best thing that this franchise can do.
Nobody near Parker. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists now in this one. Lynn kicks to Ellington. Trying to find Boozer, and he does now. Shoots from the right block. Here's Hill. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Hill's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. And San Antonio
he was already on the
38% for the game.
This is the
struggling
lead
so
game
far.
right here.
Parker drives in.
The lead's he was on the
That's
roster.
good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, Coach Greg Popovich, the reigning coach of the year, a big part of his approach is empowering players. He says, quote, it's a player's game, and they've got to take charge. Rather than try to manipulate them, he said, it's a great feeling when players get together and do things as a group. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
You know, giving his players room to lead and allowing them to take ownership, I mean, I think that's part of the genius of Popovich.
Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Out to the right wing. Here's Parker. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
Wrong button.
Ellington dishes to Lynn. Boozer kicks to Hill. Again, missing Hill.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
And Ginobili, here we go. That ties it up. Ginobili's got 6.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.